Wah. Wahoo, that is, because it's Friday. You've got to admit, if you're within a particular time zone, it's certainly Friday. Which means it's the weeking. Which hopefully means we're all on our way to a chilled weeking. Hello, Frog-type games. Thank you for 14 months. They do call it a 14-month subscription because you turn 14 degrees and walk away. Don't walk away. We're about to play Final Fantasy II, but thank you for support. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Danny. Thank you for the 7 months. Final Fantasy. Always makes me smile to see Barry 19 jovial get the usage he deserves. Really, it's the feeling. The Friday feeling. How are we on this Friday? On this Friday, I'm feeling a bit sluggish. I worry I might be coming down with something, some kind of flu or something, I don't know. But it's still, you know, we're in the stages where it's just like, I just want to take a little nap. I want to take multiple naps in the day, you know? Basically, all that's to say, I've been kind of, you know, my head's not been in the game today. But my head is about to be in a certain game called Final Fantasy IV, aka 2. Mild, tired. Yeah, I feel like I was doing pretty okay for my sleepiness through the week. But it's come back today with a vengeance. Tomorrow will be a fresh start. This, I believe. This I know to be true. These are the facts. "5 hours of hiccups? Jeez. That's certainly too many hiccups, don't you think?" I'll try to cast Asuna on you, okay? I might miss. And it might land somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean. But it's worth a shot. But yeah, no major updates from me. Oh, Thursday was kind of a funny day, where I went to the office and then power went out, so I left the office. And perhaps that's kind of led to this feeling of sluggishness where it's just like, oh, my Friday kind of started early. And so now I'm like, wow. It should be Saturday, shouldn't it be? No. Cecil, run. Run, Syl, run. This is true and interesting provocative poetry, courtesy of its friendo. It's a kind of bold artistic endeavor that only a chatter in this chat room could make. And you all got front row seats. Just like you're about to get front row seats to a little game I like to call You Cecil, you eat it. That's our store's Cecil policy, of course. It's Final Fantasy II, aka 4. I'm glad the hiccups are resolved. Previously on Final Fantasy IV, We found the Dark Crystal, but wouldn't you know it, Cain betrayed us once again, and brought the crystal straight to Bez's heart. The good news is, we have a funny new drill on our airship, which will allow us to return to the surface and do something. But before we do that, I want to poke my little head in the Sylvan Cave, because we poked our head in here earlier and we found an old friend who was in the process of healing. But at the time, we still had Cain in our party, so we couldn't take him. I'm assuming now that Cain has gone ahead and betrayed us, I'm guessing it'll be fine for us to take Yang. Maybe we'll need something else to take him, I don't know. But, I don't know. I figured while we're down here, we may as well hop into this dungeon one more time. Yay! Oh, Toad Lady. Croak, my dears. There's been a lot of awesome women in this game. But I don't know if anybody's quite, I don't know if anybody's quite been at the level of Toad Lady, you know? Okay. Funny how that ended up working out. I mean, who can be mint tier? It's an unreasonable expectation to hold on, to put on any cast, you know? Oh, sure, I'm sure there are plenty of them. I'm just saying, we gotta recognize the power of Toad Lady. The Toad sprite. Pretty good. You gotta admit. You gotta admit that's Toad. I'm noticing that we are much less concerned about these encounters now. Oh, that didn't actually kill the funny flame. Uh-oh. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I ain't worried about these guys. I ain't worried, and neither are you. Nobody's worried. There's nothing to worry about, and the more I describe how little there is to worry about, the less people will worry. Sometimes it's a Mash Attack Friday. Sometimes it's a Mash Fight Friday. You know what I'm saying? Now what the heck all this? Fair enough. We're in a bit of trouble. It's what they translate a Pokemon move as in Gen 1. You are right. Curing is a lot less tedious now that I figured out the tech of multi-targeting on the menu, like normal style. Okay, Breath Mist, we're fine. We survive encounters like this one. Yep. And now we're back here, I see. This is also new. I guess I was quite scared about all these damaging panels the first time I came here. You know. Monsters, no! 6 ghosts. I'm burning through my MP like this. But it's fine. You gotta spend MP to make MP. Oh yeah, the other news of the day is Discord is kind of shitting themselves a bit. So it'll remain uncertain if any of my missives reach their destination. But nothing to do in that case, but post it in the one other place. These are all gonna be monsters, aren't they? We should prioritize the bad breath. Bad breath is really quite nasty. Habs tonight. Go Habs. I hope they can perform a little better than they performed the other time on Wednesday. Man, leave Edge alone, you guys. That large man, he's got more than wingspan on his side, you know? He's got more than big leg and big arm. Full moon. Interesting. Full moon. A full moon. Oh, it is a... It is for Edge.
What did I do?
Sonic. You can't keep blaming yourself for things like this. You have to give yourself some grace, okay? I'm guessing that line is from when he's doing his iconic chaos control. And he's like, oh, I actually did it? Like, oh shit. But it really makes it seem like, it really feels like I'll get rid of them all. He's like staring at his hands remorsefully. I like the full moon boomerang sound. Makes a cute little hopping noise. He's auditioning for NBC's The Slap. Get out of here. This time, I really did it. Full bowl. Yes, it is the anniversary of the famous amount of US dollars that it costs. How quaint such a price point feels in this day and age. But he did say giant enemy crab. And he did say 599 US dollars, and he did say Ridge Racer. Avenger. We'd like to avenge around here. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't give a shit about avenging. I guess we do not give a shit about avenging. Lally ho, customize your dad. How are you? Happy Friday. Congrats on getting out of there early. Yeah, okay, we can't use Avenger. Oh well. We're fighting monsters in boxes. No surprise, I'm sure. Happy Friday. We're on our way to hopefully recruiting Yang. I'm actually not sure if this will work or not, but why not? On afternoons like this, kids like you should be leaving work as early as possible. That is absolutely true. NG Days of the Blade. That PS3 really didn't have games for a while, did it? Much of the early of that generation, I've shared this before, but outside of playing like Halo 3 at like a friend's house and thinking, hey, this is a pretty cool Halo, my experience with the 360 and the PS3 was very much just like, those don't exist. Until 2011, or 2010. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, pretty good. That's another one that I played at friends' houses and had a fun time with. Centipede. So yeah, by the time I was actually aware of and actively consuming PS3 games, it was the Skyrim machine. Broke my ears. Annual sports titles, yeah. That sounds about right. We're rolling the Toad gacha right now. Toad on Toad violence. Oh, I took your sword off, didn't I? I have to fix that. I think they're certainly in a group chat. I think they're oompies for sure. I think they're constantly trading tricks of the trade. Back and forth. Sharing anecdotes about rubes that they managed to catch. Alright, let's try this again. I should. Yeah, they're definitely posting and putting a caption like LMAO all over Cecil and the rest of the piggy crew. Let's leave. I fucked up my equipment somehow. Oh, you are out of arrows altogether. I see. Let's just step out and sip in a cabin, because I did waste a lot of ether. A cabin is where one can sip in safety. No. I'm sick of this dangerous sips trend that all the Baronian teens are going crazy for. And for what? The clout? No problem. A special tent for saving. A special tent for saving, that's what this is. The S stands for special tent, of course. Casting Clout 3. Clout, Clouta, and Cloutaga. Yay! I love gaining levels. And I love remembering how to navigate this cave. Oh, true. This is the very first season where the WNBA is here in Canada and Toronto specifically. How exciting! Finally, some good Toronto basketball, I hope. Okay, we got really lucky there. I don't think I realized Serena was a co-owner. I think I heard about Masai's involvement. This isn't anything. Yes, of course. Of course. The true problem of being a Raptors fan is having to act like it's okay that Drake is there. Right, having to act like, oh, he's just like a funny little guy who claps. He did a clap one time, and isn't that so silly of him? Timberwolves will defeat the despicable San Antonio Spurs. Many are saying this, many are realizing this. I should be paying attention to the WNBA more. Perhaps the Toronto tempo will be my entryway. I should also be paying attention to the Women's Hockey League more as well. Monsters. Eh. 6 toads. All toads killed. It's Toad Lady and her toads. They died. But they have been giving us... They have been slowing us in this dungeon quite a bit. Hello, website Eve. Happy Friday. Cute. I see. Interesting. Ooh. I like putting it on edge. We lose a bit of our attack power, but for what I'm assuming is the ability to mute foes, I think that's a pretty fair trade. Ah, 6 of them. The Shut Up Sword. Post this sword. To silence your foes. Holy shit. Code annihilation. Yeah, that's what you say. But then once you're Toad, I feel like it's different, you know? When you're Toad, it's like all you want to do is cast Toad. The idea of casting Toad being a problem doesn't even occur to you. Whoopish. All I cast is toe, 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 no matter what. Got flippers on my mind, can't get enough. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, I know that is right. All we're doing is casting a human. You know, I think that is an interesting perspective, isn't it? It's certainly a head-scratcher. I do like the idea of casting human. Alright. Moment of truth. Can we rescue our friend, name of Yang? No. They won't let us take him. They hate our ass. And rightfully so. I suppose. Well, we got some funny toys. We got some extra treasures out of that little journey. So it wasn't a complete waste of time. Actually, let me go ahead and save the game real quick, speaking of those funny treasures. Up. Wow. Oh, wow. We're back, baby. Okay. So, yeah, sincerely do forget what we're doing up here. What our objective is in the main realm. But I do know one thing we want to do. And that's go back to Baron. So that we can talk to the King's Ghost. We were looking for a whale, were we? We were looking for a whale. Yes, we were, weren't we? We were looking for... The dwarves were like, it's hopeless. There's no way we'll ever be able to do it. Unless... There is legend of a big old whale that can help us in some way. But where the heck are we gonna find a whale? I guess the ocean. Maybe our King's Ghost has an answer. Welcome back. Your Majesty, don't be sad. The monster got to me, but I have gained the eternal powers to help you. The Caller of Mist can summon me whenever you please. But first, I must test you. Odin! Oh shit. It's Odin, guys. How do you feel about fire? I Odin, I eat him. Whoa! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! I see. Guys, all your really good Odin jokes gave him too much power. And he did the move that kills us all. Perhaps we can take this opportunity to... First of all, this is... Yeah, it's too glowy for us to enter, of course. Let's go back to Dwarf Castle and talk to the king, and he'll be like, you know, I heard somewhere on the surface. It might have been, maybe it was Mysidia? Mysidia. Go to Mysidia. I heard they have a big blue mammal up there that loves krill. It's crazy that our king became Odin after passing away. So here's the thing. What, if anything, can we do about that? Perhaps this is we're meant to come back when we're much stronger situation? Perhaps blinking is the move. Rydia, Mysidia, Dissidia. It's all adding, it's painting an unflattering picture. Let's give it one more shot. You guys got Odin rattling around in these catacombs. Dog, I was playing the Seance of Blake Manor with my friends yesterday, and I kept pronouncing catacombs as catacombs. And I don't know why. It's not how you say it. I think rhymes with tomb and is tomb adjacent, but I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of the thing about it. That was not so flattering. Alright, let's see if... this blink business helps. It is not normal. It's literally not normal. I'm pausing because Yoda's on the desk. Yoda. Yoda rubbing face on controller. Oh, my full name? It's Baron Odin. What a twist. He jumped off the desk rather quickly. Okay. Okay. Odin's famous attack of Odin has no problem with the blink. Well, that was my one idea. Let's go to Mysidia and progress the plot. Actually, let's land outside of Mysidia and then take a break, because it has been an hour, and I do have to go to the bathroom. So, let's step here, save here, and then I'll send you to Melon Bread, who will help us defeat our foe, Golbez, and help break the spell over Kane with his powerful techniques. And maybe he'll even let the caller summon him if we are also bold as to defeat him. Okay? Okay. Gaming is back. A zone of marble. Boy, they're running out of ideas over at Sonic Team, I tell you. The best thing they can come up with is a marble zone? Oh, brother. Sonic had a rough transition to Zone 2 of Sonic 1.
Fly by.
Oh yeah, new sound alert, everybody. We found it in our Data East adventure on last Sunday, which go check out that VOD if you missed it. Fun stream. Many demented games. But one of them was a Sly that was Spy.
Yup.
This is not Mysidia, is it? Oh no, our crystal! Why are the crystals in the heads of an evil one? Okay, I'm a silly Billy, and I thought this was Mysidia, but it isn't. It's World of Women. Koroyan. Yeah, you gotta hear the worst bars I've ever heard about getting all the tickets to the Lakers game or whatever. Is Mysidia like the hole I came out of? Go back to the hole you crawled out of. Is it Thisia? No, this is Agart. This is Misty. This is not Mysidia. This is some castle that got blown up. This is Edgar's house. Damn Cyan. We've no trifle with the sandworm. Babool, of course. You don't suppose they might have something to help fix up Yang around here, would they? You don't suppose they might have a little treat? The king has been wounded. Oh, I hope it's consistent with your extant editions. I hope it looks nicey on the shelfie. I hope the spines will line up in a satisfying way. What? He is in the underground? Come on. Oops. This onion makes my eyes watery. That's not the way he should be. Give him a good one with this. Received frying pan. Okay, so we have to go bonk him on the head with a frying pan to revive him. Alright, let's locate Mysidia. And then go get Yang back. Mysidia is not this town. It's not the funny Toad and Piggy town, is it? No, this is Silvera. This little spot, Mysidia. Indeed it is, and it even has a silly theme to boot. So it's at the bottom of the archipelago. The very tippy of this snake. Which is to say, right over here. Yeah, that is always a shame. You know? Alright. Fans of the Sylvan Cave, run down walk to my stream right now. It's time for entry of this realm number 3. It's this cave, of course. Yeah, you say that. But I bet you wouldn't last a day without your fancy airship with a drill that allows you to go from the sky to the surface. I mean, I'm the same way. We're in a fleeing all encounters state of mind for this dungeon. We've done it 900 times at this point.
A loose stone?
Where? Or you'll have to point it out to me next time you see it. It is really weird when you go to a restaurant and the kids are flying airships. You know, far be it from me to judge a parenting style. Alright, let's bonk him on the head with a frying pan. Oh, don't! Already the time for training? Let me sleep a little longer. Gamer stacking still goes crazy. Oh, Cecil! Yang! Oh, great! Sylph saved me when I was in trouble. Your brave act saved the dwarves. I am going with you. No, you stay and rest. The whole world is in danger. I cannot. It's no place for the injured, man. Who are you? I'm Prince Edge of Eblin. Much better at fighting than you, man. Eblin, so you are a ninja. Then I will... No, don't force yourself. We'll help them instead. Huh? She is a caller. She can call us. We'll help you. Thank you. We learn self. Sorry, I cannot be of any help now. Yang needs to rest. Humans, how violent! Don't take Yang away! Never worry about Yang. We'll take care of him. Okay. So we don't get Yang back, but we do get a new summon. And isn't that wonderful? Yeah, the world is no place for the injured, man. I guess. I mean, you make a point. You're just a kid. Maybe when you're older. Alright. Now, what the heck are we gonna find here in Mysidia? Silly music. We have been waiting for you. Come to the Tower of Wishes. One to be born from a dragon. Hoisting the light and the dark. Arises high up in the sky to the still land. Veiling the moon with the light of eternity. It brings another promise. To Mother Earth with a bounty and mercy. Wish, everyone! The legend shall come alive now! Oh, every color. A bounty and mercy. Hashtag my bounty, hashtag my mercy. Look! Everyone! Our wish was granted! The whale! That is the ship of light from the moon. The big whale. Oh shit, are we doing it? While wishing, I heard a voice calling you to come to the moon. Someone awaits you there. Moon? But how? The big whale is the ship from the moon. It works as an airship, but when going to the moon, you need to talk to the Crystal of Flight to voyage between the moon and the Earth. The Crystal of Flight? Oh, this is an airship we can walkie around. Whoa! They got the fat fucking chocobo! I think this is my first time seeing this man, right? Right, he's storage. I think we're fine. Take another nap. So worn out are we from the sheer thrill of the fat chocobo. Yeah, we just gotta kick the tires on this thing. Ah, I see. So now we can fly around. Well, I mean, here's the problem. We do still have... Don't we want Odin? Don't we want a little Odin for ourselves?
You can really hear the exhaust note of the cars screaming through the night air.
You damn sure can. Too big to go underground, of course. But I mean, the truth of the matter is, I don't think we have anything to actually get Odin. We can leave Odin behind if we must. I'm not too heartbroken about it. The moon! It's the freaking moon, you guys. So we got a castle there, cave here. Oh, moon pretty small, which does make sense. Wait, we can't actually reach that funny castle from here, can we? Is there any way at all? It's true. You mustn't leave your big whale unsupervised. Oh, it could never happen to me, I hear you say. Oh, moon, your theme. What kind of creatures they got on the moon? Pro-coyote and pudding. What's Sylph? What's your thing, Sylph? Oh, Drain. You're anti-coyote. Well then, you're right there with us because we're killing this thing. Okay, so presumably we have to go through that cavey over there, right? So, like, there's a cavey here, and multiple caves. Okay. So the question is, should we prioritize? I guess this will be the shorter journey. So let's focus on this. Whoa, Omnicore.
This rocket will take you to Church Mountain.
Thank you for the raid. Hello, all Omnicore Raiders. I'm playing Final Fantasy IV for the first time. And we've just reached the moon, and we're exploring Cave Bahamut. Whoa, Warlock Carry and Red Giant. Everyone is here. They're pretty damn good. They're pretty damn good. You got to admit, they've got quite a bit of sauce. Emission. Don't do that. Welcome in Siege Takes Adventure. Yeah, like I was saying, this is my first time actually playing this one, so the only thing I only knew like bits and pieces of it. I knew that Cecil was a bad guy who would become a good guy. I knew that it was all about the crystals. But beyond that, I also knew that the finale took place on the moon. Is this that finale? Let's find out. Oh, you are resistant to that. Two moons? I think you might I think you might actually be right. I think there might in fact be. We did see two moons when we hit the famous shot. Oh, everyone's dying. So we might not finish the game tonight, but that's okay. We can still have a lot of fun. I will say, this, our first encounter, or our second encounter, I guess, is certainly giving us the business. It feels like a significant escalation, certainly. Okay. That's a lot of XP. Asura was like, heal everyone, right? They only gave me 3 steps. They were not feeling particularly generous. Okay, no problem. Samurai shield. Mildly better, but worse for magic defense. That's fine. Samurai helm. Oh, samurai gloves, of course. Well, surely the samurai gloves belong to you. Yeah. Oh, that is strictly better for Rydia. Okay. Yay. That isn't it, is it? Oh, nice. The silence actually procced. Oh, not very good. Oh, Rydia learned Lightning 3 and 10 arrows of Artemis. Like, that can't be it, right? Something isn't quite right here. Oh no, there was a path down from here. It's fine, crisis averted. Yay. I wonder if we will ever get a 5th party member again, or if we're back to 4 for the rest of the way. D-Bone! Guys, it's my man D-Bone. Look at that. He's been completely deboned. He's a little bit debonair, even. Ah, no. Jeez, Edge really does not like getting hit like that. Which makes sense. I wouldn't enjoy it either. The poison that makes you purple. Alright. Healed. Samurai helm. Or samurai armor, rather. Yeah, I'll take that. Don't mind that one bit. Oh, you are out of MP. No. Da 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 wow 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 wow. Yay! How's our ether supply? Could be better. Could certainly be worse. King Ryu. Dragon, rock the dragon. Die. Okay. You've still got plenty of lifestyle items. Samurai helmet. Lovely stuff. Finally kitting out Edge, hopefully so that he can survive some more of these deadly hits. Behemoth? You don't even get a cinematic? You're just kind of here in the in a tile? It's a day off, I suppose so. Oh, you are resistant to that, eh? Scary. How about slow? Because you seem really fast. Ah, jeez Louise. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah! Okay, you resist that at magic as well. That is scary. How about Leviathan, our old friend? How do you feel about water? You don't give rolls again or rolls off you like water off your back. I suspect you simply have very high magic defense all around. We haven't tried ice yet. Let's try ice. Okay, Ice, you kinda... Okay, alright, no problem. Not really a problem. Well, I can't help but notice that the dungeon keeps going. Kind of an interesting thing is that we fought a boss and yet the dungeon did continue. I gotta tell ya, that's a little bit, scary. It's certainly normal on the moon. He's back! What do you mean? Is this guy actually just a random encounter? He's not like a scripted boss? What do you mean? Okay, well now we know he doesn't like ice. So it'll be fine. Okay, he behaved the same that time. I think we just rolled lucky in the one instance. I guess it's normal for moons. Any chance we can poison you? It'd be cool if we could poison you. Okay, get poisoned, I guess. Okay. Consider me unconcerned. Because we can always just summon this guy to help us. There's got to be some kind of defensive buff that we can use to our advantage, right? Maybe Rosa will learn it eventually. Again, random encounter with the boss fight music is freaking scary. I don't like how we're burning through our ethers. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, 2 of these guys. Cool toys! Do you like my action figures, Albino? They're vulnerable to water, which is nice. But they also explode. Oh, is that deliberately because of water? Is that them reacting to water? That's scary. Oh boy. It's cool when your toys explode, right? It's just the kind of toy everybody wants, is the kind of toy that can explode. Okay, that looks awfully final. Bye. I can't run, of course. Of course. How naive of me. In many ways, this is my Final Fantasy. And what a Final Fantasy it is. Okay, Rydia can have our last ether too, I suppose. Hey, that didn't heal us. We do still have elixirs if we want to recover our MP and our shit. This MFer is scaring the shit out of me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, hi. Oh, you're a hat. What do you need? So you have defeated Leviathan. That was a random encounter. That's just one of the encounters you can get in this particular dungeon. So you have defeated Leviathan. But it could have been done without the power of light. Whether you possess the true light or not, I, Bahamut, the king of us monsters, will judge. Bahamut. 5. Okay, you are weak to lightning. Thank goodness. Ah! Mega nuke. God fucking damn it. Oh, I don't want to do that dungeon again. No. That was Bahamut. Customize your dad. It's like you're not even paying attention. It's like you don't even give a shit about me. So the question then, okay, so now that's 2 bosses where they do a move that kills us in 1 hit. So what are we doing wrong? What have we fucked up? We fucked up, right? Like something's wrong? We've done something wrong. Our setup is incorrect? We need better armor, maybe? I don't know if any of the shops are updated. I think we have to go find out. Customize your dad. Think about what you're. Think about. Just take a second and think about what you've been saying to me. Okay. I know you don't mean nothing by it, but I gotta draw the line. In a certain library, I think you are right. I think that monstrous library. See, now that's actionable advice. Now I gotta remember where I parked my other boat. It was, of course, at Mysidia. I don't mind going through the monsters dungeon again in the name of going to the library. I think that's fine. I think that'll be a good way of kind of blowing off some steam, you know? It wasn't, this is the Sylvan Cave. It is good. And the library does have, you know, we did run into the library before, and they did have many explicit hints about, the various foes. It's just warrior and fiend. Nothing to worry about. I am definitely surprised that Yang didn't join our party again. But hey. What you gonna do? Oh, don't charm. How scary. Yeah, maybe again, I do feel inclined to believe that our armor could be better. But I guess Edge's defense is just like that, you know? Okay. Okay, man. Don't cure the fiend. funny encounter. Okay, we should probably also buy some more ethers if we can find them. I don't remember seeing ether chews on sale anywhere, though. So that is a little scary. You know, I was under the impression Cecil was going to be learning a lot more spells than he actually did. The Conjurer! The Arachnid! Huge Naga! Ooh. It's so scary whenever you get the encounter like 3 steps after the previous encounter. Yay! You know, they probably don't like getting hit by arrows. And I don't blame them. Alright. The awesome village of monsters. While we're down here, good night. Yeah, ether's 1. Not really that useful, really. I if I'm being honest. I'd much prefer being able to buy Ether 2. But I'm guessing that's probably not an option. I understood what you were going for, and now that my head is cooled, it was definitely funny. But in the moment, I didn't have the words to say kindly fuck off. And so I chose violence. I hope you understand. We came back to the library, and here we can have, hopefully, some hints. Ether to the polls. I am the streamer and I have the power, and I must exercise that power. He was beaten only once when lightning struck his sword. I see. So it's a matter of hitting him with lightning when he's about to do the silly thing. The law. Reflect back his power. Secret summon the law. Initially, and there are 2 moons. There are 2 moons. 2 moons confirmed. Our true master. So this is Bahamut. So reflect wall will do for him. And for Odin, we would want to hit lightning right as it comes out. Right as he's raising his perilous blade. Is there a shortcut out of here? I don't think there is. Unless. But I believe this is just treasure. Oh no, that's also an exit. Well, there we go. Do you guys have any Ether 2 for sale? Or even elixirs? No. Okay. Let's try Odin again. Let's give this Odin guy a shot. But first, let me see if there's any ethers or elixirs for sale here. It's the very same Odin. They have many similarities. So I gotta remember that it's not just Rydia that can do it. Ninja Edge can also perform the famous move. Of lightning. All right. All right, Mr. King Odin. I'm not gonna be sad. I'll just be ready to cast lightning. All right, sword up. You still do it, though. Okay, hold on. Perhaps it's not just when he lifts up his sword, but perhaps he's just always weak to lightning, and I just have to damage race him. Ba 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 ba. Chuckling to myself about secret summon the law. That would be a fucking sick summon, you gotta admit. So let's just go lightning mode on him. Okay, he is just vulnerable to lightning at all times. Not a matter of specifically striking him when his, when his sword is up. Okay, so it can't be defended against. This is gonna be the attempt where we just full commit. All killing.
Not only are they chasing me day and night, but now they brought in this huge robot to capture me.
They have! The moon is filled with huge robots that are trying to capture me by exploding. Okay. Okay, we can't beat him. Not in this state, anyway. Perhaps if I grinded out a couple more levels to get Lightning 3, it would be doable? Perhaps we could do that. Perhaps we could try that. Go back to wherever we parked our car. So let's head on over to the moon and do a couple encounters. I'm down a party member as well. Yeah, that is a problem. That is a concern. I sure thought Yang would be the party member to bring us back, but... What is the status of other party members? Edgar fell very ill. But I don't know if he actually passed away. Strike first. Grenade. Five people can die to Odin just as well as 4. That is true. Like, let me think about it. Cain is in Golbez's arms. Tella died, for sure, for real. Twins are stone. Sid exploded. Twins... Didn't we get, like, a little hint of, like, maybe you can bring the twins back if you find just the right perfect thingy? I suppose we could stand to check in on Edward. Although I forget where exactly he's at. 2 soft... No, the thing is that they did special... They did, like, super special Ultra Stone. They did, like, a plot stone, so... Soft... I think there might have even been a cutscene where we tried to cast Soft or Esuna, and they were like, it's no use. I mean, they're just that good is the thing. Yeah, let's grind out a level for Rydia, so that she can have Lightning 3. Surprised! Now that would be good. That would be good. That would be some smart, smart style game design. Okay, only a couple more fights should do the trick, I think. Yay! Oh, slime, tofu, and pudding. Everyone's here. Have fun making dinner and eating dinner. Sorry again about getting mad and timing you out. Have a good lunch, and thanks for stopping by. They should. It's weird that they don't. Thank you. Okay, we learned Lightning 3. Let's head back to our home planet. Look how tiny our airship is compared to... It's just 2 apples tall compared to the big whale. Let's go! Okay, so is Edward... Would he be here? Here at Fabul? No. I would be surprised if he was here. It would be like the damn Cyan town, right? Because Damn Cyan Castle's all a ruin. Could be in Damn Cyan Castle as well, I suppose. Is that woman country? Oh, I think you're right. It was women. Now, was he in the castle anywhere? Or was he in the town? Let's wander around Women World for a while. Oh, here he is, yeah. Hey, man. Good to hear that Yang is doing okay. Did you let his wife know about that? The doctor is this lady. They'll take care of him. Edward's harp. Okay. I wonder if we'll get something for going back to Yang's wife and saying, we did it. We bonked him on the head and the sylphs are taking care of him. We might as well check. As long as I make sure to get as lost as I can on the way to Baron. As long as I make sure to take the most scenic route possible. Okay, save. Oh no, Yang's wife wasn't here. Yang's wife was obviously at the pool. Boy, oh boy. Is my head on the moon? Or something today? Because it feels like it. It feels that away. Oh yeah! This shit, I thought this shit broke. But it's just parked here? I guess it never broke. It just is the fact that we came here, we parked it here, we went down to the underground. And we needed a new ship. They give us so many kinds of cards. In this twisted realm. You really do park your boats. So much of this game is remembering where you parked your car. Wait, no, she was in the right tower, I think. Or no, I'm completely wrong. I'm sorry for taking all your time. Take this with you. Received spoon? Don't worry about me. Tell Yang to get well soon and fight with you. Spoon, you say? Are you telling me that I can take that spoon back to Yang? Or is the spoon for the Spoony Bard? I always thought that Spoony Bard was like a really fucked up translation thing. But Edward is the Spoony Bard. It's a, yeah, it is a kitchen, the icon is a knife, isn't it? Wait, hold on. Before I go... Okay. They did give us a bunch of claws, right? In the Sylph's realm. So I do figure... Surely Yang. Surely it's Yang's world, right? And in that case... Double Thunderclaws? Is that fucked up? Okay. Before I go into Sylvan's Cave for the 999th time, I would like confirmation that yes, we are doing this to go get Yang. We give him the kitchen knife spoon, and maybe we don't get Yang right away, but it at least advances the plot. We get something for it. You know? We are not. Okay. So then we are going to... Okay, Yang is done. Yang is done. Okay. Good. Good to know. Good to know. I didn't want to do that dungeon again. It's a special one-time item for her. So it's the sort of thing that can be thrown. By Edge. Okay. Thank you for confirming. Now that we have Lightning 3, let's give Odin one more shot. And the strategy is just going to be Lightning 3, Blitz, Berserk. On everyone else. I suppose we could also summon what's his nuts, Lightning Man. Okay, big number. There we go. That's the ticket. You have grown. This world is dependent on you, and I shall fight with you as Odin, your majesty. Pretty you learned Odin. Yay! I've grown! I grew exactly, Rydia grew exactly the level she needed. Yay! Okay, alright. Hot stance. You know how it is when you recruit Odin. You have to do a little dance between the pots. Okay. Boop, 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 boo. I don't think any of this means anything to us at this stage. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just ain't enough, is it? Okay. I am once again asking, respectfully. The moon, the moon is it, right? We're gonna go get Bahamut, which I guess we don't have to do, but we're gonna, of course. And then we go into the other part of the moon where we stop Golbez. And that's the ball game. There's a few things on the moon. The moon pretty lengthy, eh? Well, when you progress on the moon, you won't end the game. Okay, okay. Alright, in that case, what I'm going to do is take a break. And then we're gonna take another crack at Bahamut. With our new knowledge. Available to us. And then we'll save the rest of the moon for next time. Actually, I think I will call the stream here rather than trying to force myself ahead. You know, Yeah. Let's save Bahamut and the moon for next time. And that knowledge does also mean I could do the plot relevant stuff in the moon and then come back later, right? For Bahamut. Anyway, the point is, next stream won't be our last. The Moon Mutt. That is what they call him, isn't it? Thank you all. We're gonna call it here for now, I think. And I'm going to find a place to send all of y'all for the rest of your Friday evening. Wherever might that be? Wherever might that be? Zoe is playing Final Fantasy Tactics. So we'll keep the Final Fantasy train going. We'll keep Tactics in our hearts. And yeah, thank you all for showing up. Thanks for hanging out with little old me. Sunday we will stream Umihara Kawase. I've never played it myself, and I've always wanted to. Because I saw a tool-assisted speedrun once and said, whoa, I should play this someday. And that day is Sunday. Tuesday, we will start on Castlevania Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. We're gonna play Soma Cruz's second adventure. Because I want to play Castlevania. I haven't played that one ever, so we're playing it, okay? Then, on Friday, we'll go back to the moon. The moon. Wow, the moon. The world-famous moon. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with little old me and for guiding me towards Odin. And yeah, have a good rest of your evening. Take care. Bye.